What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy GS. Welcome to week 10 of this current season. I believe week 9 was skipped. I think I lost the game. I'm not sure, but I think we skipped it. If I did it, never mind it. If I did, we won. So here goes week 10, and we are one win away from getting a perfect season, which I want so badly because I get that head-to-head pack, which I've stated does allow me to get 2 more to be on ahead and getting that Earl Thomas, which I so badly want. I'm taking a look at his squadron, and I'm looking at his tight end. I'm like, whoa, what? 0 overall? Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, he has his receiver at tight end, so that right there is definitely some glitchy stuff, so we got to pay attention to that. When I say glitchy, I just mean that, you know, it's another wide receiver on the field, and it's a mismatch waiting to happen. So I'm like, okay, we got to pay attention to that. That's why, you know, I'm definitely getting back in the groove of taking a look at my opponent's lineup so I could, you know, notice things like that. And when he comes down to certain formation, you know, I want to try to, you know, adjust for it. Right there, he does a beautiful job right over the top to Terrence Williams, who he has that tight end, and good job by him. Definitely a good job by him. We sent the blitz, but I was thinking that he was going to throw like a streak and a bullet pass, because not too many people lob it over the top like that. Most people, when they got pressure coming, they just panic and throw a quick bullet pass, which I was waiting for. But he lobbed it over the top, and good play by him. So here we go on offense. Let's see if we can go ahead and match that score. Get out the way, man. Get out Bo's way. Right here with Steve Young. Really quick corner out to Jerry Lee Rice. And you know how Young and Rice be connected, man. Really quick play to Rice again. I got to get out that camera view. And right here we do a nice little run with Tavon. Look at the speed. Right towards the sideline to be able to score a touchdown, tying up the game. So here we go back again on defense. Now I was like, okay, we got to try and see if we can get ourselves a stop. Right here, he goes over the top again. I'm right there. We drop the pick. 2nd and 10 right here, trying to hawk over the middle. I come down, and he takes off, and he gets himself decent yardage. So 3rd and 2, does another run play right up here with Lynch. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, he's doing a good job of mixing it up, you know, read options, and he's killing me at this point. He's killing me. I've always struggled against the run, so he's doing a good job, and that's why I definitely try my best to send some pressure, you know, try to get you out of the run game and try to make you one-dimensional, because it's easier for me to try and stop you if I know you're going to pass. Right here, he rolls out, but we got them boys on. Look, I'm right there, right? I'm right there, and I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Another lob right over the top, man. I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me, man. So he ends up scoring another touchdown, which I felt like I was right there, and I was just unable to go on ahead and get any type of animation. So we get ball at halftime, so now it's like, all right, let's focus on trying to score and, you know, making the tie game, putting the pressure back on him. I was like, if I got caught there, I would have been so depressed, but thankfully we did not, and we end up scoring, and we also end up tying the game. So here we go again, back on defense, and now it's like, okay, this is where I feel confident we're going to be able to go on ahead and get that stop. So he rolls out, and we get to him. He does, you know, get tackled forward. He got like 4 yards out of nothing, but you know, right here he does a good job of rerouting his guy and getting the catch, and he's just frustrating the head out of me, man. I'm not gonna lie. We played that so well. We murder Wilson, but he still comes away. I was not thinking he was gonna run it back to back, but thankfully we got the suction tackle. We send the blitz right there, and it was screaming. Got to him. 4th and 17. He decides to go ahead and punt the ball, and that is exactly the one stop that may be the difference in this game. So here we go again with Bo Jackson running towards the outside, hitting that little stutter step, tiptoeing in my cleats. Right here we got Calvin, who is sadly no longer a part of this squadron. Right here we go up top, and we know how to throw them streaks right up the seams to the tight end too, baby. And right, I'm trying to get tackled on the 1 so I could waste just a little bit more time, but unfortunately I was unable to go on ahead and do that. But nonetheless, we do have the lead, and we get ball at halftime. So that one stop, like I said, may be the difference in the game. Right here, he rolls out with Wilson, and he slides right before we got to him. Goes towards the side, and Deion Sanders is having none of that. Comes up with Lepi, whoop, and then puts us in prime position for a field goal. So 4 seconds left. We're not going to take any opportunities. We're going to go up multiple scores. That way, you know, no matter what he does, we get the lead. You know, we're good. So he comes out in onside. I came out onside just preparing. Much rather be, you know, safe than sorry, right? So he's offsides right there. So of course we accept that penalty. We go back to the run, and that's what I want to do, man. Ground and pound, keep the ball on the ground, waste as much time as possible while moving the ball periodically forward. So here we go with Steven Jackson, and again, True Clock is on, of course, man. We're up 2 possessions with ball, and I'm known to have a not so good defense, so I'm trying to waste as much time as possible. First and goal, like in this type of situation, in my opinion, it is much better. He didn't give me that much of a field to work with. I mean, it was very short since it was an onside. But in my opinion, it is much better to score a field goal and waste a lot of clock than it is to score a touchdown and score, fairly simple. He needs the ball in order for him to come back. Without him having the ball, it's tough for him to do something. So, we waste, a good amount of time right here. He rolls out again, and he's just, I feel like, not getting punished for it, man. Sometimes he's going to roll out, not even sliding, just taking hits. Right again, he gets another streak. This time we're in position, and we drop ourselves another interception. So 3rd and 12 right here. He rolls out again. We have the spy. He spins forward, and he gets himself a decent amount of yards. 4th and 8. He goes over there, and Edward Reed, again, sadly not part of the squadron, but he makes a play right there, and we are definitely feeling like this game is absolutely over at this point. Like I said, he came out balling. 2 really quick scores for him, giving us some trouble on defense. But we were able to go on ahead and get that 1 stop before halftime, which definitely changed the game. Right here we go deep up top to Calvin, but he drops the pass. 4th and 10. It's like, YOLO, we're going for it, man. I'm trying to waste as much time as possible, but bad pass by us. But yeah, so we got that 1 stop, and then when we scored, we're up 7, and we were getting ball at halftime. Finally, he fumbles the ball after a hit stick. He obviously wanted to try and score since he knew I was getting ball at halftime, and with only like 10 seconds left, just threw a bad pass, and Deion Sanders jumped it, which allowed us to get a field goal before halftime, and then the game just went completely downhill. It's crazy how literally just one stop just completely changed everything about this game. Me getting that stop, forcing him to punt on 4th down, was the difference maker of the game, and that right there allowed us to jump ahead and allowed us to put him in a position where he felt like he needed. I mean, people out here hitting, man. We hitting folks out here. And that 1 stop before halftime just absolutely changed everything about this game, and we end up coming away with the victory, and a pretty nicely decided victory at that. So the video is coming to an end, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We are heading into the playoffs. I'm more worried about winning the next 2 games so I can get the head-to-head pack, so I can guarantee myself Earl Thomas, than I am really, worried about trying to win the Super Bowl. I mean, if I make it there, that's great. If I lose, it'll suck. But at least I would have gotten Earl Thomas if I had made it there. So a couple more victories away from doing that. And hey, if we win the Super Bowl as well, that's definitely a plus. That's why I don't click on receivers, man. They never get the animations when I try. It's your boy GS. We're going to go on ahead and be signing out. Peace. Give it to me, baby. Yeah.